channel.
And
so for today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I did these French braids here. So yeah, if you guys want to keep on watching, if you guys want to see how I got these French braids, then just keep on watching. I tried my best to explain it. It's not as easy. It's easier to do it than to explain it, I think, but I hope you guys can kind of get a glimpse on how I do it. So yeah, if you want to learn, then just keep on watching.
also make sure to give us a big like,
Big one.
and subscribe, and make sure you hit the notifications.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
The way I start off any hairstyle is making sure that their hair is tangle free. I've already gone ahead and detangled her hair. So from here, I struggle a little bit just because I am letting their bangs grow out right now. So it's kind of hard to make sure that I get it all in there. So I like to add a lot of hair gel. I use this hair gel here. I like this brand. I buy it at Walmart. I like it because not only is it cheap, but other brands, they make their hair like really hard or really flaky, and I don't like that. I don't like when their hair turns white because of it, or it's like really stiff. And this one just does the job. It keeps those little flyaways down without making their hair either flaky or hard. So from now, what I'm going to do is make a part down the middle, and honestly, to me, this is the hardest part. I don't know why it's so complicated for me to get it like straight. Maybe that's the easiest part for some people. For me, that's kind of what I struggle with the most. But just make a part down the middle, and I'll be right back to show you guys the rest. Okay, so now that I've gotten the part as straight as I think I'm gonna get it, what I like to do is the side that I'm not gonna work on, I like to grab a liga and just grab the hair off to the side, because if not, it's just gonna be getting in my way. So I tie that out of the way and leave the hair that we're gonna work on. Make sure that's, again, tangle free, no tangles at all. Especially for this hairstyle, you need it to be detangled perfectly, because you're gonna be grabbing strands of hair everywhere, and if it's tangled, it's just gonna make it harder for you. Okay, so I start off combing out a triangle here up in the front, comb that through, and you're gonna separate 3 strands as if you were gonna just do a normal braid, which you are. You're gonna start off by braiding it normally. I like to go in a few times without grabbing any hair yet. So here, we can start here now. The strand that you have left over on the end, you're gonna grab a piece from down here and combine it with that strand. You see that there? You're just gonna combine it and incorporate it into your braid. So now we have this one up on the top. You're gonna grab a strand from the top, and this is the hard part for me as well, to make sure that these hairs that you're grabbing are nicely like incorporated and not just like get lumpy. So see, this is just bangs, so that's why it's so complicated for me to join it, because it's so small. But we're gonna work with what we got. So again, that's the bottom strand, so you're gonna grab a bottom chunk from here and just join it into your braid. Making sure, if you guys are noticing, my braids are going under each other. The difference with that, I'll show you guys right now, because if you go over, like say you grab a piece and you're gonna go over the next strand, that's gonna create a different kind of braid. And that braid, when I do it to my own hair, that's the way I do it. For some reason, I cannot make them go, see here, I'm going under. when I do it to other people's hair, I just automatically do it like that. And then when I do it to my own, I can't, I don't know why. But you're just gonna be grabbing chunks of hair to incorporate into your braid. Just keep going. Make sure you comb through as you go along, because they do start kind of getting twisted with each other, and you don't want that. Maybe this is easier watching rather than me explaining it to you. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, but I know it's not the best. So it's just a normal braid, but you're grabbing chunks from the sides as you go along. See here, all of her little things are starting to pop out, but that's okay. Turn around. And it doesn't take that long to reach the end. From here, you're just gonna, I've already gotten all the hair from the sides, and you're just gonna braid it through all the way to the end. There are times where I like to just grab it there and then curl the ends or something. And you're done. You see how the braid formed on the outside? If you were turning your strands of hair over each other, the braid would be on the inside. It wouldn't be as noticeable as it is this way. That's why, well, it's not that I like to, it's just I just automatically do it like this. I can't do it over on other people's hair. I just do it under. So there it is.